How to traverse in order on a binary tree. Here we have a binary tree with 7 nodes. Node A, node B, node C, node D, node E, node F, and node G. We traverse in order on this binary tree. The rule for in-order traversal is, for each subtree, first we visit the left node, then the root node, and then the right node. We begin from subtree with node A as the root. We move left to subtree where node B is the root. Again, we move left to node D. Because node D is left node and the leftmost node, we begin the in-order traversal from node D. Then we move to root to node B. From node D, we traverse to node B as the root. We then move right to node E. And there is subtree where node E is the root. In this subtree, we move right to node G. Because node G is left node, from node B we traverse to node G. We then move to root to node E. And from node G we traverse to node E. Because in subtree E there is no node untraversed, we move back to subtree B. And in subtree B, there is no node untraversed. We move back to subtree A. In subtree A, we move to the root to node A. And from node E, we traverse to node A as the root. We then move right to node C. And there is subtree where node C is the root. In this subtree, we move right, but there is no left node, so we move to root back to node C, and from node A, we traverse to node C. Then we move right to node F, and from node C, we traverse to node F. Because there is no node untraversed in subtree C, we move back to subtree A, and in subtree A there is 2 non-node untraversed. We conclude the in-order traversal is done, which is from node D to node B to node G to node E to node A to node C and node F.